everyone, welcome to another episode of The Sims 4 A to Z Legacy Challenge. So we left it off, they just got engaged on Love Day. What a cliche, but a good thing because then they can get married and then we can start working on the children, the Generation B. So her aspiration that I started off with requires her to have a child, get married, and have or be good friends with four of her children or grandchildren. So, but she has to have 4 grandchildren. So probably what we're gonna do is the firstborn will grow up and start having kids and like get married and whatever and move out. So we're going to try to have a child as soon as possible because it doesn't take very long. She's going to be an adult soon, and so we want her to start off having a kid really young, and that way the oldest one will be an adult fairly soon and able to do those things. I think she needs to have be friends with 3 of your children. So she has to have at least 3 children. So we got a ways to go on her aspiration. I'm going to try to complete everyone's aspiration. So he is the first one up. What is going on with him? Why don't you get a start on the day? Do you have to work today? Oh, he has to work at 10 a.m. He's already completed his stuff. Great. Why don't you serve some breakfast? Fruit salad. Sounds delicious. Ooh. Her cooking skills are about as good as mine. At least at this moment. She'll get better. I won't. Hate cooking, so it's not going to get much better. And then you can grab a serving. And once she's done, we'll have her get ready. And then I believe she is... Where's her careers? Yeah, she has to help this renowned scientist person. So we need to finish writing that nonfiction book. So after this, we'll just get her needs up. She'll take a thoughtful shower. Hopefully that will give her some inspiration, and then she'll do some yoga. Let's put that away. And then she can resume writing her nonfiction book. He is already very flirty. Nice. Just trying to make some more money because we're going to have to expand this 1-bedroom house because 3 children plus 2 parents in a 1-bedroom house seems like it's going to be a bit of a challenge. So, what do we want to do with you? I wonder, can we already add on? Probably should have enough. No, wrong thing here. Okay, so that's like 1,000. That's a decent sized room. That's like bigger than my bedroom I had when I was a kid. But that shouldn't be too bad. And then they need to spend $1,000 on kids stuff, which will be very easy to do. So once they're married, we'll work on the children because, you know, still got some time for that. And then completing the first aspiration will be done really quickly. Become a parent will be done really quickly. Achieving parenting skill while she's pregnant, we can have them read some parenting books. She can't discipline until she has a child. I am looking at the wrong one. I was like, this does not seem right. Yeah, so let's... Yeah, she just has to have a kid soon. So I know this is boring, but we will have to get her going. Where? Jade Rosa. Why don't you watch? Do they have any world culture? Watch weather forecast. I've never seen that before. I wonder what they do there. Like, will it actually predict the weather, or is it gonna... Today's forecast is rain. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Rain. I like how they're in the snow. It's springtime. Oh, and now she's like in a nice area. Wow. That's entertaining. What's going on out here? Anything? You look like a park ranger. Oh, you're a teen. Not a park ranger. He should be going to work soon. I don't want him to get on the computer because I need her to finish writing that book. But he's going in an hour. Why don't you go for a jog? That way you're doing something besides watching TV. Alright, so now she's almost done with her yoga, so now she can go write her book. It shouldn't take her too much longer. Her royalties aren't too bad. Oop, and she reached level 6. Writing. Awesome. Let's have him work hard, because we just started him on this career, so he's only in the career level 1. We want him to get up there. She's inspired. Hopefully she will write a amazing book that we can then get approved. It just says write nonfiction. Help a renowned scientist. Writer needed to write a more comprehensible version of my research for the masses. Oh, okay, I was about to say stupid. More comprehensible version of my research for the masses. Current documentation references difficult concepts for others to grasp. So an individual who can translate difficult scientific concepts would be best suited for this task. Funny. Okay, so I like how you can rename it, but I think I will just leave it like that. Let's send it to the client for approval. What are you doing? Let's not practice writing. How about you send it so we can get our money? Awesome. It was approved. Exactly what they were looking for. Perfect. Exemplary. It's almost like writing for non-scientific individuals is your calling. This is so insulting. I must say, translating the absence of privilege reference frames in general relativity into something palatable for a 5-year-old must be some sort of Kabbalistic gift. Next time I'm in need of a writer, I'll be sure to reach out. Oh, I've included something extra for your marvelous work. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. So, can't really work on her aspiration until she gets preggers. But when does he get out of work? He apparently needs to pee really bad, but he gets out at 6. So, and it's a Saturday, so why doesn't she cook some things and we will have a little wedding. Even though they just got engaged yesterday. Oh, not a grand meal. I can't make anything. Like, okay, so we'll cook a grand meal. Yeah, we'll do like a nice ham dinner to bring along to the wedding. Maybe we'll cook a salad, you know. And maybe cook something else. Something else that would go. Cheesy eyeballs. That sounds delicious. Just what you want at a wedding, right? Right? Is there another grand meal we should cook? Yeah, I think that's enough. So we'll have her quickly do that, and then we can, when he gets home, they can get married, so that way we can right away start for children. And we need to add a wedding topper to that when you're done. Wait, why didn't you make the grand meal? Cook grand meal, ham dinner. Do not eat the food. I will be. You ate. You took garden salad. Thanks. Change of plans. Change of plans. They are going to go to the romance festival and get married there on a whim. That is what we'll do. He gets out of work very soon, and then they will head over. I can actually... We'll take the wedding cake along. That way, they can still cut the cake. Not sure if they can, but we'll give it a try. Hurry up, eat your food. Hurry up, Brock. Get home. Oh, you don't need to do that anymore. Stop. Ooh, he was promoted to quality assurance. Yeah. You are not Brock. You are a child. Here's Brock. Alright. So, let's have them go to the romance festival. This will be delightful. San Myshuno. And I believe this is here, right? The romance festivals. Yeah. Oop. I forgot to click in. Well, that's okay. We can get him there right away. Alright, let's bring him here. And then wherever you are, Brock. I was like, where is he? Which one of these people is he? Let's add him to our group. Let's do some flirtiness first. Can't just rush into it. Embrace. We're at the romance festival after all. They are about to be cold because I'm gonna make them change into some nicer clothes. Oh, look at it. He's like grouping out over there. Aw, so sweet. Let's have them pour Sakura tea together. I wish there were festivals like this around me. Seems like it'd be delightful. You could just show up and get married, why not? Although for me, it would be renewing my vows. Why are you so tense, dude? Ooh. Why don't you
Befete Pelka.
throw petals?
Kumiau Busharb Sposhim.
Mention
Yabu Shaba!
Oh,
you're a flirty sim. You should feel better soon. You guys didn't go drink the tea together. Come on. Are you gonna have the tea? There we go. That will help. That will help. You'll drink this and you will feel so much better, Brock. So much better. There you go. Now we're talking. Let's invite to stay the night. Then when we live together is so romantic. It's like, oops, did you forget that we're living together? No, Jade, we are making some decisions today. Alert. Ooh, now there we go. Why don't you be enticing? Why don't you declare heat of the moment passion? How about some describe a flirty dream? Ooh la la. Then why don't we go over here together? Apparently she really needs to pee, but we will figure that out later. Why don't you change to formal wear? Why don't you change to that? And then, hey, Brock, no. Stop. We have a plan, and you guys are not going to ruin it. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. And she's like, I really need to pee. Do we really have to do this right now? Oh no. Oh man. Aw, how sweet. Yeah, look at how sweet that is. Then they'll do a nice little kissy kiss. And somebody runs in the picture, always. Oh, they're still exchanging rings. Ooh, fireworks. Nice. Look at that. And they just walk away from each other. Like, yay, we got married. Peace out. Nice. Well, they had like a little nice ceremony, at least. At least I thought so. Alright. So, they both have needs that need to be taken care of. They're flirty. They will go home and consummate this marriage. Look at him. And she's just like, I have to pee. Please let me pee. Just whatever you want. Just let me go to the bathroom. Okay, why don't you just go to the bathroom right away? Please don't pee yourself. Will not make for a magical night if you pee yourself. Why don't you clean that up? You can get some leftovers because you are starving, apparently. Why don't you take a steamy shower to get even more flirty, because that's what we need tonight. It's going to be a heat of the moment of everything. No, Jade Rosa, back up off of Alice's man. She just got married to him. You weren't there. You need to just accept it that Brock married Alice. It was destined to be. And you know, after you get married, this is so true. All you want to do is take a shower and eat, because usually at weddings, you cannot eat anything because too many people are interrupting you while you're trying to eat. And she's like, "Now I'm so tired. I want to go to bed. Why don't you try for a baby with Brock, who's still eating his grilled cheese?" No. Do as I command, please. There we go. There we go. Getting this on the roll. There we go. So now in the morning when she wakes up, we will just make sure that she is pregnant. But we'll let her sleep because she is really tired. I like how it has like a little TV on the... Or is it supposed to be like a touchscreen? I don't know. I don't have a fancy fridge like that. Alright, dude. You can do what you gotta do. Ooh, he's got issues now, too. And I don't think you... I think you need a play game. Let's play... Incredible Sports. Ooh, first day of summer. Oh, he has to reach programming skill. But he has today off, so then he can play some games. Maybe I should actually have him do programming skill, because then he'll get bored. And he already has plenty of fun, so we'll have him do that, and then we can have him play some video games to make himself happy again. And she is so tired and hungry. Hurry up, finish. Let's do a pregnancy test. Great. And... Same. Just feed me, please. Yay, she's eating for 2. And then why don't you get some leftovers? Don't even have to bother. And so now that she is pregnant, let's start planning some new things. We need another room. Now, I'm just gonna say this now. I am not that great of a builder. I am not an architect. So I'm just gonna build it. It's not gonna be great. Feel free to complain about it, but it's not gonna make it better. So we don't know what the gender is, so why don't we go with like a neutral, like a yellow, but that's like too dark of a yellow. Let's go with a lighter yellow. Like this. We're gonna need a door, and this room I made huge. I'm gonna make it a little small. We might use this for multiple children, so let's go ahead and leave it that big. I need a floor. Let's just go ahead and use the same floor as the rest of the house. Make it match. And now we can spend the money on the children items. Kids. Oops. Let's see. I do need a bed. Actually, before I forget, let's put a door on this joint. I need to get rid of... Let's move that out over there. Look at that. Delightful. And... Nice. Move it to there. Sure, that looks great. And the roof. The roof, the roof. We're shooting for functionality, not beauty here. There we go. Now it looks like we just added it on. All right. Let us see. We'll keep with the yellow theme. So we'll have the little bassinet there. Let's get a toddler bed and then we'll do an adult bed. That's very girly. Yeah, that could be either boy or girl. We won't do an adult bed yet. Or a child bed, we can get that. We do want a bookcase. We'll make this like a yellow and green. Orange, pink. Maybe I won't use that. Nice little yellow bookcase. And then we'll have a cute little koala next to it. And what else do children need? Toys. Toddler needs toddler things. Got a little toy chest, maybe. School bus is very neutral. Then must need item for toddlers, always. Don't want it on the ground. Let's find something that we can put it on. We don't really have a dining area. Maybe we will make some adjustments. This can go maybe in here. We'll just put that outside for a moment. Let's sell that table. Let's get an actual dining table. Well, that was a dining table, but you know what I mean, a bigger one. Can we just get rid of all these stars, please? Thank you. Just something clean and simple. And some chairs. Gonna have like a greenish thing going on here, so why don't we just do some and then we can go back to the kids stuff and we can toddler can just go for a nice white one. Okay. Then we can I feel like I'm missing some major stuff. for a child. Some furniture. Put that in the corner, and then we can put that around there. Maybe I need some decorations. Maybe that's what I'm like. Lunchbox. How about some rugs? What do they have for rugs? That just makes me laugh. Oh, that's a cute little rug. Alright. I think that's good enough for now. We'll adjust as the child grows. But that at least gets us into the next section of the aspiration. And we need to purchase some books for him. Oops. We'll work on his parenting skill through books. Parenting. 1, 2, 3. And then might as well get a toddler book because we have to, or 2. And yeah, some children's book. There we go. Great. Did you finish your only skill 1? So why don't you practice programming again, and then you're supposed to play some video games. And what are you working on? You need to become a parent and talk to children. Well, you were not there yet. Wait, he had some food. Ugh, fruitcake. Apparently it was really good fruitcake. Never heard of good fruitcake, but what do I know? What do I know? Oh, time to throw up. Why didn't she start reading some parenting books? And let's see what she can get with her rewards points. It's always worth getting free services. Just in case we need to pay for those babysitters. Oops, I forgot to put, you know. Where am I gonna put this? It doesn't really fit anywhere, but sure. There we go. Do it behind the couch, in between those two things. What is she doing? Why is she walking like that? She was just taking like little teeny tiny steps. Like waddling. No. What are you guys doing? Let's put that away. She can work on... Did you... Oh, she just ate... No, he did not eat. She ate the fruit cake, but she's even hungry too. Maybe they need to have an actual meal. Let's brunch. I guess it's still early in the day. Yeah, why don't they have some pancakes? She'll make some pancakes. They'll have a delightful time eating them. Apparently, they're all hungry. How's he doing with his programming skill? Oh, he is level 2 now. So that's good. So why don't we have him stop and play video games until breakfast is ready. Is Jade Rosa calling you again? What is her problem? Why does she constantly call? Ugh. So who's calling you? Hot tip, there's some great performers playing at the flea market this week. You up for a visit? No. I just bought new furniture. I didn't realize the flea market was today. They don't have festivals on here. They should. I was like, is that his game that's so loud, or is the TV on? No, that was his game. What is he playing? Soccer?
Oh,
Wow. Then afterwards, are you done yet? 50% done. But then after you're done, you can grab a serving. She's gonna go to the bathroom, and then she's gonna read some more parenting. Just to get started. She doesn't have to get parenting skill, but it's good to have since she's gonna be a mom. Then he can work on his parenting skills by reading a book after he does this stuff. I just will have her get all her stuff up. But I think this is where we're going to leave it today. She's got some cleaning to do. He's got some gaming to do. But the next episode, we're going to have a kid. And then I don't know if it's going to be a boy or girl, but in the comments below, leave some name suggestions and I'll make sure to use them. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up and click the red button below to subscribe to the channel, and the little red bell will get you notifications every time I upload a video. See you in the next part.